Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We got back out to Russell Vale for the first time in a while and had a pretty good round. Just did the back nine and started off hole 10 with a pretty rough tee shot. Just came out low and just went right and long of the green, but had a pretty good chip shot that gave us a close putt at par that just lipped out and meant we started with a bogey. This tee shot, we sliced a little bit and it just landed on the gravel path and bounced off into the trees there. And again, we had a pretty good chip shot that gave us another look at par. This one I thought was a lot more uphill than it was, and I hit it way past and then hit it way too soft. So had a double on hole 11. Again, we've sliced this tee shot and it's just bounced on that cart path there, went a little bit more right into the trees. So we had a pretty difficult punch out, and thankfully it just skimmed up out of that bunker into the grass, and then we left this chip shot a bit short, just hit the ground and then left the putt low as well. But we managed to tap this one in to avoid going worse than a double. This tee shot wasn't too bad, just ended up a little bit short behind the bunker, and we had a really good chip shot that landed pretty soft just next to the flag and gave us another look at par, which we hammered past the hole again. So our putting wasn't the best today. It's probably where we lost most of our strokes, but tapped that one in for a bogey. Then I've chunked this drive. I didn't even make it to that hill on the right there. And then I've hit that shot straight into the tree and gone backwards. This 6-iron wasn't too bad. Got us up just short of the green. And then again, the wedge was really on point today, so I got that pretty close for a putt at bogey. Unfortunately, just didn't hit it hard enough and tapped that one in for another double. This tee shot again wasn't too bad, just ended up a little bit short and right. And then I've kind of bladed this chip shot a little bit and went long, left ourselves a pretty long putt, and again just missed it low and tapped that one in for a double. This drive was probably one of the better ones. We went straight down, just landed in the left rough, and then unfortunately just towed this 3-wood shot, and it went pretty much nowhere, about 12 meters in front of us. But then the 3 hybrid shot came out really nice, went right over the lake that was in front of us and just landed a bit short of the green on the left side. And again, we had a pretty good chip shot, got us up reasonably close and gave us another par putt, and just missed it low again. So again, the putts were not falling today, but tapped that one in for a bogey. Once again, tee shot went a little bit right and short, and thankfully the wedge saved the day again. Ended up getting this one up just left of the flag. Another pretty close par putt, but just missed that one high and tapped in for a bogey. This was probably the best drive that we hit today. Curled straight around that tree, managed to clear the trees there on the left and gave us about 45 meters in. And the worst wedge shot of the day, I've just chunked it and it landed 10, 15 meters short. So I chipped this one up, got a pretty good roll. Again, had a lot of par putts today and didn't manage to get one par. We lipped out again on the last hole, but tapped that one in for a bogey to finish 13 over. Not too bad. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.